Damn, that was a good hit. They don't usually hit you when you're moving like that. Pain in the ass. Where's your friends? This gives me another chance at my knife. Look at that. Where'd my knife go, though? All this time I wanted to hit something with a knife, and it appears to have cost me the knife. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is Into the Radius, which I'm playing on an Oculus Quest 2, using Airlink and my PC, running the game on Steam. And I had just got back from a run, and actually you'll notice my inventory has been messed with since the last episode. I did not go on an adventure. I was showing a friend this game, and then they also have a Quest 2 now, and they're playing the game kind of the same way I'm playing the game, but hopefully more effectively. So before I go on my adventure, and I'm kind of wanting to do a light run today, and then maybe bear down. I'm gonna test some gear today, do a light run, and then next week I'm wanting to kind of bear down and go for the next security level. So we'll see how that goes. But if you want to skip the inventory management and me screwing around with the store buying new accessories and stuff, I will put a time tag here, and if you jump to that, I'll be passing through this door and starting my next mission. Otherwise, I've got a little work to do. So, let's get started. I'm going to start by reloading what I have. So, everything's in good condition, but everything's empty. My friend was doing my weapon maintenance and stuff, trying to figure out the game, I guess. Yeah, everything's in good shape, so I don't have to worry about that. That one looks loaded. That one's not quite full. I just learned that you can check the ammo level when you look at the condition of a weapon like that. A friend actually pointed it out to me. He's already figuring out things in the game that I haven't figured out, so him picking the game up will probably be good for my performance. So this one, I'm going to go buy some ammo because it looks like I'm pretty much out. So let's take some empty boxes to cash in. And I don't know if I'm gonna, I'll save this. Those to sell, probes, I've got some of those. Watch my dinghy. Anything else I want to sell while I'm out? These will need loaded, so I need to buy quite a bit of ammo. And I don't plan on traveling that hard either, or that heavy. But I'm wanting to try a new optic today, in part for my preparation to go on my level 4 security quest. So, anything worth selling? Let's make just a little money. Just a little bit. I don't have a ton of stuff piled up. We're going to make them a little bit of money. There's no point in holding on to all these. Like originally I held on to them because if I died and I needed a corpse run, I wanted something to carry. But they're just not that effective, for one. And like having one should suffice. I don't need 12 of them for corpse runs. That'll work. So not much, but okay. And this is going to take me a few minutes because I'm going to try to figure out what optic it was recommended to me. There it is. Spectre 4XB. That might be the one. I don't know 100%. And if I buy it, I'm out in the money. I can't really see it that well. One of the optics in this game, you can switch between like 4X and like a smaller. I'm gonna go for it. And we'll see. It's a ton of money, so I'll be pretty bummed if I'm wrong about this. But I just make it up as I go anyway. So, damn, do I want to spend that kind of money today? Yeah, it'll do. Kind of want to get the big box, but I mean, this will be fine. We're spending some money today. Damn. Now I need to go make some money for sure. This has become my favorite VR game. Didn't start that way at all. Had kind of a rocky relationship with it at the beginning. 100% honest with you guys. I found the mobs like overly aggressive, and it took me a long time to learn the basics. But now that I've got rolling on it, I really like this game. I love the pacing of it. Well, at least it goes on. So I think I got the wrong optic. That's wild that keeps teleporting. We're gonna try it anyway. I'll keep this laser sight. Yeah. Health is full. By the way, the health station I've been looking for. There it is. So, I think I got the wrong NATO sight, or I just don't know how to adjust it. But I'll try this 4X anyway, because the laser sight on this weapon really wasn't working out for me too great anyway. Tons of reloading to do, so we'll get after that. Reload this bad boy first. Food aside. I like the loop to this game. Like, I look forward to the runs. I look forward to the reset because then I can go out to areas that I've already done, but now I've got a little more experience and practice with them, and I can do better there and make more money, save more equipment, get better gear, and go to other places that I've never been. Like, I love the loop, and it feels pretty well balanced. Like, I don't feel like I'm moving too slowly. I don't feel like I'm moving too quickly. Pretty satisfied with the general game design. I'm carrying a ton of ammo on this run. Let's see. So what's your favorite games? Like in VR or otherwise? What do you go back to? Like you look forward to playing it for a good time, and it doesn't necessarily have to be anything like popular or mainstream or something that everybody's playing right now or whatever. Or even a game that might jump to mind when somebody says something like that. Like, what game do you like to decompress with? You're not always in the mood for some riveting story and characters suffering terrible losses and that kind of, you know what I mean? Something's going to affect you in some profound way. That's in terrible condition. Full. Good. Good. Well, I didn't need nearly as much pistol ammo as I bought, but... Okay. So, I don't really like to keep spare equipment in here, but I'm going to leave some spare equipment in here. Okay. That got reloaded already. I think I'm going to start rocking 3 AK mags and 1 pistol. Like, I'm very near to not even carrying the pistol, but I like it for dealing with trash mobs. Don't need to use that. Yeah, that went fast. That went smooth. Need to pack a little snack. An energy drink, perhaps. Well, I could stand to find a few more of those. I've got 1 medical syringe. I'm going to start carrying that here so that I can use that in an emergency. Because the knife, I just really use it to eat. Like, I don't need it regularly. Let's find a local mission. We need to make a little money. And how close are we on our tide wave? Days. I got days. That doesn't pay very well. I also just realized that the mission, before you accept them, you can kind of see the route there. I kind of wanted to go that direction anyway, because I haven't looted the anomalies and stuff over there. So this is perfect. This is perfect for today. My character needs a quick nap. Wow, I'm about starved to death. Absolutely tremendous Airlink hitch here. No? There was a glitch. That was weird. Like, it felt like an Airlink hitch. That'll get me full. Okay. So, mission accepted. Got all my gear. Let's go. Sweet. And for those of you that skipped the initial stuff, welcome back. I have selected an easier mission, in theory, that doesn't require me to go very far. because it takes me to an area that I haven't looted the anomalies, this tide wave, or the artifacts. And I'm looking to just make some easy money this run. I also probably bought the wrong scope. But I have some range now at least. We'll see how it works. Okay. Everything's clear. Crack right on. I'm a little close to my barrier, so we'll back off. That's better. What a great game. Just love the atmosphere. I put on my headset. This is the game I want to play. I'm playing the others because I'm trying to complete those series. And actually bringing back the Skyrim series, now that I've got the game running again. That's a pretty good one too. I'm a big atmosphere guy. I don't necessarily need to feel challenged, etc. Or have some riveting story or learn some life lessons because, I mean, hey, there's an artifact around here. Let's get it. It's this way. I think I need to get around this log. It's right over there if I can get to it. I don't know how close I can get to this thing. Not that close. Didn't hit me very hard though, so like that went really well. That thing barely even scorched me. And I think I read a comment once that they kind of throw you, but maybe because I was against the logs I didn't get thrown. So that worked out extremely well, and it didn't deserve to. You'll find that's kind of a theme with my gameplay. I'll make really bad decisions trying to figure stuff out and get away with it. Quite a few mobs down there. Little crawler, a couple wanderers. Let's see if there's any loot up here. In one of my first episodes, one of my first episodes where I was allowed to roam, I found a weapons crate up here. And I've gone back here several times since, and there's not been one, but that's okay. For funsies, man, my stuff's acting funny today. Huh. This, kids, is why you bring a pistol with you. This is why I don't try to knife things. I had to try. Like, god dang. That startled me. Again, I didn't get hit very hard somehow. I'm all frustrated at this. Look at this. Can I... Like, it even hooks my bag. This is a bunch of crap. Maybe if I get upside down. Like, I might have to load a save or something, honestly. Let's try that. No, not dressing mode. I'm gonna have to load a save to get past this glitch. Please be the right save. The damn light doesn't want to work. What's that do? Any ideas? 4x, 1x. Okay. And then I bet I could also put a laser sight on this sucker. So I'll leave it in 1x for now. Fortunately, I was able to load my autosave to get past the glitch that would have cost me a fortune. That was crazy. Like, my gun hung up in the air and that was it. I don't know what happened. So this is a weird episode so far. That's the first time something like that's really happened to me in this game. Like, I saw a little bit when I was trying to eat my food earlier, and then it caught me there. So maybe a recent patch caused some issues. I don't know. Hopefully we'll be smooth sailing from here in. I'm going to go ahead and leave that in the video probably, just so you guys... I try to leave everything in so you see my experience as it is, not like what the experience could be in a perfect scenario if everything's working and you're good at the game. No, I don't do that. Like, I want this to be as sincere and authentic an experience as as I have playing games like this. And for the record, that's never happened to me before in this game. So, like, don't bash on the game too hard for that, because it seems like every game these days has issues. I am taking the safer route to get my artifact this time. Okay. Now. So this optic does have a 4x and a 1x mode. The question then is, can I attach a laser sight somewhere else on this weapon? Damn, that was a good hit. They don't usually hit you when you're moving like that. Pain in the ass. Where's your friends? This gives me another chance at my knife. Look at that. Where'd my knife go, though? All this time I wanted to hit something with a knife. And it appears to have cost me the knife. Oh well, that was a good throw though, right? Like, for me, I forgot to bring spare ammo. That's okay. This isn't going to be that challenging a run. And I brought tons of ammo, so there's really no concern. I'm half proud of that throw. I threw it way lower than I thought I needed to, intentionally, because I've been throwing high. And it still hit the target pretty high. So maybe if I can make that mental adjustment that I gotta aim lower than I think I need to, I could be fairly proficient. But then, like, I'm not gonna be wasting knives throwing them at mobs. Looks like that fellow over there aggroed. still prefer to eject the magazine and make a guess. I know it's way more efficient to do this and say, okay, I've got 14 of 28 rounds in this magazine. I understand that. It's less fun for me because, like, how would I know that without counting bullets? Like, I want to try to develop the skills to count the bullets, or just look at them and guess. Like, let me guess real quick. Let me just guess. I'd say it's about 14. See what I mean? And I'm probably close, right? There's no way I could know that without experience and practice and counting ammo. Now this should be full of shooters at range. So put that sucker in 4X mode. So when the time comes, I'll get to try that out. That's a whole new skill set, trying to use an optic in VR. So we'll see. Is the sucker safety on or some shit? That's really tough. Like, I had to eat shots to aim this thing. Damn. I don't even see the guy that just hit me. So, we need a little cover. Definitely prefer a laser sight. Man, I'm gonna have to use a health syringe. I hate that. It's not, that's cutting into my profits. And I'm out here to make money. So, back to work. I think we can get by without the flashlight. Hello, my faint friend. Like, I definitely enjoy firing with a laser sight. Alright, let's practice with this thing. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I might see how much I can sell that for and just go back to my laser sight. But then... Ooh, I dropped my pistol. Hey, there's a crawler down there. There he is. Okay. You're not very productive. But you kind of lose sight of the laser sight sometimes like that, see? There's one of those spawners in here. I want to knock it out before it drops a bunch of mobs on me. I do enjoy using the laser sight and firing it more instinctively, but I'm gonna have to build. And it's unfortunate. Damn, it's above me. I didn't get here quick enough to stop it from spawning a mob. What the hell? It is below me. That's good. Okay. Always need that. So evidently this thing is inside the lower room, and I need to knock it out real quick before I finish looting, because I don't want to spawn on 10 mobs and having to deal with it. Boom. Well, that'll pay for the meds. Doing okay on everything. Cabinet out of the way. Oh. Feeling a little old today. You know why? I am. But I've also been pretty active lately. Like, we had some good weather, and one of my favorite things to do is a mountain bike. So bust out the old mountain bike, first ride of the year, other than what I've been doing on like a in-home exercise bike. And there's a pretty challenging trail near here. And I'm feeling it a little bit, not gonna lie. Let's get the rest of this looted. But it feels good though. There's nothing like that first really nice warm day from a cold winter. Get out and enjoy the weather. Man, it is super satisfying. You know what? This run's going okay. I think if I can put a laser sight on the AK with that scope and use them together, then I might be pretty happy with that. If I have to pick between one or the other, I'm definitely gonna go back to a laser sight. Ammo for selling. But I've got a little bit of shaky hand going on at 4X, that's for sure. Stuff's not worth the wait, as I've found and been reminded in the comments as well. I gotta be a little more choosy on my looting if I want to make any money without getting encumbered. Man, we're doing great. We are doing great. Feels good. Push on, clear this next facility, probably get some stuff and things from there. In which case, come on. I will be here, so I will progress down there to do said mission. Find the neon. So, let's go. There's a mob. Yeah, so far though, that 4X, I'm just gonna have to develop the skills to use it. See if I can pair it with a laser sight. Cause it's just, I've got so much shake. Like, that's me really trying. I'll go ahead and put that back in 1X mode. But at some point, that's actually one of the things I like about VR though. Like see how steady that is? That's practice. tell you, I didn't think I was anywhere near being out of ammo. Tell you what, don't drop stuff either. That really hurts the condition of things. Like if you're in a hurry and chuck something, I think anyway, I think that's what's going on. But that's practice. That's me developing muscle memory to be able to hold my hand steady with the pistol. And I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. And it's way better than it was when I started. So my accuracy with the pistol has improved a ton just from playing the game and practicing. So I like that about VR. I like that I have to learn a new skill set. You don't just waggle your analog sticks and put it right on their head and pull the trigger and get your shot. I mean, you gotta get good, scrub. You know what I mean? There it is. Make sure we smoke that thing before it gives me something to shoot. Wow, I got really trigger happy there. Can't reach it. Go around and get it. I did not need to put that many shots on him. I just got excited. I saw a teaser for, I think they're calling it like Into the Radius 2.0 update or something like that. And they were showing off the new sound effects that they've created for the different guns and stuff. Sounds great. I saw that on Twitter, by the way, if you want to try to find it. I follow the Into the Radius Twitter. Just because I don't like a lot of things about Twitter, but there's no denying it is the quickest way to get information on a game or anything else. Like it's pretty fresh off the tap when it comes across that feed. I don't know why people prefer it more than everything else, because I don't find it very well organized. I don't find that it does a good job showing you people's most recent activity. I think it creates an environment where people don't have anything to do, so they feel the need to react to everything they see, and then over emotionally at that, they get pretty cranked up over something that they don't even really care about. It becomes the most important thing. You know what I mean? Top this bad boy off. Because I wasted some shots. These magazines are looking rough. I want to carry that, but nice. So yeah, there's a lot of things I don't like about Twitter. I think it draws the worst out of people. I think it's very difficult to have a real conversation, because if you do try to have a sincere conversation with somebody, you quickly find out that they're not trying to. They're just trying to win, right? They're not arguing to like sincerely come to some kind of agreement or spread information or anything like that. They're just trying to win. So in a lot of ways, I hate the app. But I will say, if you're interested in video game information, it goes there first. Other than the people I've met there, like I've met a handful of really genuinely good people that I regularly game with, and they're awesome. So I can always appreciate that the app made that happen, because I probably wouldn't have met these guys otherwise, unless, you know, some other timeline, some other app existed that was better, and we were still able to find each other on there and become friends and play games and live happily ever after. coming up a little dry on my normal looting. But I'm just trying to pick up the good stuff. I'm actually wasting quite a bit of time here. I should push on to that fog over there because it's guaranteed to be at least one artifact over there. If I don't get myself killed, that'll absolutely be worth it. I mean, you pretty much got to chain smoke these suckers to get a benefit from them. So, I'm going to take my hat off. I'm going to have to put my mask on. I'll wait till I get there so you guys don't have to look through it. I don't like looking through it either, actually. There's an odd effect that it kind of creates by restricting my vision, which is cool, but as I've said in many episodes, my software captures my left eye. So when I put this on, your vision is very much obstructed. Let's do it. Man, you really got to be careful with the geometry. If you fall in one of these nooks, you can get stuck very easily. Nice and easy. I really need to man up and do that next security level, but I got some stuff to figure out. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it next week either. I think it's going to have to be the week after that. I'll try to develop the skills and get my gear completely figured out for it, because I think it's going to be super tough, and I'm probably going to have to do it in 2 parts. Like, I'm probably going to have to do an episode where I clear the path there to where the objective is. Ooh, that looks like a good one. Hell, this is probably the damn mission objective. No, it's not. There's something else out here. I apologize again for the vision. It's down there on that ramp. I don't know that I've really messed around on that lower ramp. We'll figure it out though. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Perhaps I'm overly cautious, but I really don't want to fall in this crater. And I got stuck right there once. That was a bad day. So I gotta get around this. Deal with my friend here. Okay, that path right there should take me up to it. We'll see. This is where the money's at. You wait for the tide wave to reset. What is that? Huh. First time I've seen that one. Cool. Get out of here. Let's get this objective. Can I go up this little bump? This is pretty cramped. Gonna wait for this to appear. Okay, that way, this way. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Get this dang mask off. Whew. It's claustrophobic in there. Does armor have condition? It does! I didn't know that. I just noticed that it was rough looking. I bet it has to be paid to be fixed too. That's something. See, I'm learning. I learn stuff every single time I play this game. Okay. Now, I'm having. What the? Go away, bag. Kind of gotta be that way. Let's go find this thing. Probably up there in a cluster of anomalies. And then we'll head back home, because I'm getting heavy. But I think this is going to be a good paying little run. And it'll have to be to make up for the crazy amount of money I spent on ammo and optics. Which I can, you know, fairly fortunately say, the ammo is going to last me a while. That looks like it's gonna pop to life, that mob up there. Yeah, I don't think that's a... Hopefully it's not a shooter. It's probably a shooter. Up there. Okay. I can't see. What was that? Up there. Well, that got me good. Note to self, look up a little more. Look, there's another one. Let's try to go around. Yeah, I don't usually look up like that, so I walked right into that thing. And because I couldn't tell where it hit me from, I didn't get out of it as quick as I needed to. This game teaches me something every time I play it. Yeah, this is the way here. Of course, the objective is going to be in the center of all this nonsense. I'll be leaving that. Okay. Let's find our way in. Wow, what a pain. I think I might have to try to crawl underneath those high ones. I might have found a window here. Let's see. Take our time. I think I can get through here. There's the objective. Neon. Okay. Try to go around here. I don't know if I can, but I don't want to really go back the way I came, so. And it would make more sense to go back the way I came because it worked. But I'm going to try to slip through this way. Yeah, that's what I should have done the first time, is just ducked under. Okay. Nice full bag. Let's head home. Pretty good run. Learned some stuff. Figured out I got some more stuff to figure out. I definitely got to see if I can put a laser sight on this thing as well. I bet I can. I just have to figure it out. Maybe I've got to pay for a weapon upgrade even. Maybe I can't use a laser sight and an optic on this particular weapon I have. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. I'll chew my way through it. And then practice a little bit with it on a run to make some money. Repair all my gear. Buy up a bunch of equipment, meds, and that sort of thing. And shoot for level 4, hopefully in 2 weeks. Gotta have a plan. I'm a plan guy. I mean, you wouldn't suspect that because things go so badly for me so often. But I actually do like having an idea what my goal is when I go out. I like preparing. I think preparing for things in games can be half the fun, if maybe not more. You know what I mean? Like that old saying about the journey, not the destination. It's like I actually managed to kill the Ender Dragon on the Xbox version of Minecraft without cheating in any way. And the preparation for that, you know what I mean, took a long time. It was way more satisfying than actually killing the thing. Whee! I'm pretty happy with that run. It took a long time, but that's okay. And I wasn't out exploring new ground, so like maybe people are getting tired of that, but I just like the loop. I just like to play it. Besides that, when I go for that level 4 security, that'll be new ground right there. We're gonna see. But I just found out I gotta repair my armor. Hopefully that's not too expensive. Sweet. Grenade shrapnel flies long distance. See, I've still never even used a grenade. I carry them. I got one right here even. I never think to use it. That's probably another thing I need to practice with intent to use on that level 4 quest. Because I don't want to go out there and wing a grenade, having never used one before, and just hope for the best, you know? My next run, I'll definitely practice a little bit on that. Alright. So I am going to sell my stuff. I will not repair my inventory and whatnot, but if you guys don't want to stick around for the selling and kind of final thoughts segment, I understand. And if you leave now, I get it. Appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you for that. Otherwise, I'm going to crack on a little here. You know what was real dumb? Putting the neon in my normal cell pile. There we go. They only 400. That's, I mean, you consider like the difficulty of going where I went and dealing with those anomalies and getting past those mobs. 400 is pretty damn slim. Just my opinion. But I have a feeling this stuff's gonna add up. This is gonna be a great run for what it was, for no further than I went. We don't need all these lighters. Everything else we need, though. Cumbersome thing. So, not amazing, but not bad. What won't sell? Heavy helix. Is that you? So I need to watch for a heavy helix mission and save that. Interesting. One thing I do want to try to figure out, I want to see if I can put the laser sight on this rifle also, or if I need to do some kind of upgrade for that. I might try to figure that out real quick before I go, just because it's on my mind and I'll forget. Let's see. I think it doesn't appear that it will go without some kind of upgrade. So, keep that in mind. I might go visit the upgrade station. Just to see. We'll leave these boxes, these partials, and I'll reload all this stuff later. For now, I'll go use the health station because I've not done that, and see if I can't figure out this laser sight, and then I'm gonna call it. It's already been kind of a long episode, but I'm not feeling tired. Like I could go on another run. I'm feeling pretty good. I probably won't, because I got some other stuff I want to play too. I just bought Knock, for example. I haven't tried it yet. Kind of a Rocket League-esque with archery. I've got the Quest 2 version, which I'm not set up to capture as conveniently as I am my PC VR, but I have considered doing some Quest 2 specific stuff. $18, can't beat it. Okay, let's see if we can figure out. So that's a B-rail. Plus one B-rail attachment slot, that's it. This will be worth it if it works. There it is. So, dressing mode. That's how we do it right there. You can even see the laser in the optic nicely. Yeah. That's the way to do it right there. I wished I'd have figured that out before the run, but I'm happy I figured it out. So when I practice up with this, I can leave this pretty much in 4x and rely on the laser sight for close medium, and then use the 4x for the long shots, and that'll help me dispatch the mobs at great range. And maybe if I buy some better caliber, better ammo, that'll be worth it. Should also consider getting the recoil upgrade probably. So sweet success. Let's check out repairing my stuff. Oh, back repair hat. Pretty expensive. Dang. But I gotta have my armor in good repair. So I'll go ahead and fix this stuff real quick. Like, I don't know if it breaks or if it does less protection as it's in bad condition. Spend all my money figuring this crap out. Even the gas mask has apparently timed usage, but it's got quite a bit left in it. Spent most of my money. $3,000 still. Got tons of ammo. Not so bad. I might do an extra episode this week if I feel up to it, to get out and practice with that rifle. Though there's not a lot to shoot in the area I'm in. I need to practice with that AK before I attempt the level 4 probably. Like, I could go for it, but I'm honestly a little leery. Because it's going to be a tough mission. It's got to be. Because the level 3 mission was kind of no joke. Especially at the gear level and stuff I had when I did it. So, anyway. Wow, it's funny. I was like, I need more energy drinks. They're all down there. Just didn't look down because I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright. I'm going to wrap it up. That was a fun episode. I do need to buy some health syringes and heal up and stuff like that, but I'll worry about that on the next episode. At least I still have a knife. So, I wasted the other one. Learning. I waste a lot of equipment learning. But I don't mind. Like, that's more fun for me than reading a guide or watching a video on 10 things you should know. It's like, unless the game is so obtuse that I just cannot figure it out, then I would rather go out and figure it out. Like, it's more fun for me. Like, I expect there's a mission for this stupid. There it is. Find the artifact, the heavy helix. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Shit. I've got one of them. Maybe that, I don't even have time. I don't think you get paid for turning one of them in. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. I was thinking, if I've got a heavy helix, I could cash it in, but if I've got to get 2 of them, I don't have 2 of them. The path's fairly clear, but I've only got 14 minutes to get there and come back, and that's a tall order. We'll think about it. Maybe I'll run out there since I've cleared a lot of the mobs and try to get it. But I don't think it's a bad idea. Anyway, I'll wrap this up. This will go up on Friday, so hopefully you guys had a good week. Hopefully you've got good weekend plans. Hopefully you're able to spend your free time with the people you want to spend your free time with. Thank you for supporting this little channel. We're up to 39 subscribers now, which is tiny and insignificant, but for me it feels pretty special because I've been putting in a lot of work, cranking out regular content, trying to improve the quality of my content, trying to come up with new ideas, and I've been rewarded with a slow but steady increase in subscribers. So maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe you guys like it, because I'm having fun anyway. So I have to look at it that way, because it's definitely the only reward besides, I mean, the obvious, that I get to play games and make videos, and then when you guys watch that or comment on it, it's like ice cream with a cake, you know what I mean? It's just all good everywhere around. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel. Have a nice day.